Hey y'all, it's I think it's like 3:30 a.m. right now. I was laying here in this bed and the wind picked up. I could hear the wind and the moon is out kind of, and it really oftentimes wakes me up in the middle of the night. It's not always the time for sleep when the moon is out, because there's a lot here for me, a lot moving through me, I guess. And there's this piece around YouTube and my connection to anybody who watches my videos, and I realize that I haven't been caring and loving towards you in the way that I would like to be. Meaning, I feel like I could level up in my service. Service meaning sharing that which is truly nourishing for me, and that which has really brought thriving and peace and a lot of deep feelings and remembering of love that is here always for us. I know I kind of look like a weirdo with this thing, but that's just who I am, okay? You're just gonna have to accept it if you watch my show. I kind of just have an interesting fashion. Sometimes I wear my eye cover like this for a YouTube video, and sometimes I even like to dress up and wear wigs, and this I do for fun. I'm really into role play and playing games and characters, and I even like to embody different characters at times, and I like to, channel and open myself up to powerful energy from galactic realms to come in and speak. Right now I'm speaking to you from myself, from Amanda, and not really any specific thing. I'm just here sharing my heart and my thoughts with you. And I really just wanted to say that I am here to serve. I'm not here to be an object for your pleasure. I'm not here to be this pretty object that you look at and objectify. And to be honest, I'll just share my heart. It's one of the reasons why sometimes I feel a distaste for being on YouTube. It's because I've held this story that there's a lot of men on here that are subscribed to me or look at me for my body. And I get it, because I have posted and I still post videos, pictures, and all these types of things of me with no fabric on, with no clothes. And so I get that that might draw this attention, but at the same time, to be honest, it turns me off when I notice a man being overly focused on my physical looks, and when I start to feel or have a story that the only reason you're watching me is because you get off to watching me, not because of that which is what I'm sharing. And it's like, it feels kind of horrible to think this way, like that, that men are just doing that, but it's an energy that I felt, and it feels a little sometimes discouraging. And so I want to say I'm sorry to any man that I might have judged and felt like a resistance towards, because you might be that type of man that likes to look at women and kind of get off on it, and that you see women as the object for your pleasure. Meanwhile, you're not actually learning skills to meet a woman, to cherish a woman, to devote to a woman. Meanwhile, you're not actually showing up as a man, in my opinion. I'm sorry, but I had to say it. And I'm also not sorry. I'm sorry that the world is the way that it is, and that men are not men anymore and women are not women, and I'm sorry that there is so much trauma and hurt that people are falling deeply into addictions and coping mechanisms and becoming distorted and not really treating each other well because of it. I'm sorry that this is happening. And I think the most important thing we can do is to be of service to love, to that which we value the most. So how are you being in service to love in your life? How are you being in service to love in your life? Being truthful and honest, I think, is a first good step. So that's why I'm going to do that here on this space on my YouTube. And a part of me is like, I should probably have a better camera, a better setup right now and be more pretty for you, but I don't care. I don't care, because I'm not here for that. I'm not here to be a shining object for your enjoyment to look at. I'm here to share a message, and my words are what is important, or not even important, but I'm here for those who care to hear what I have to share, not for those who are here to look at the physical form. Yes, I love this physical form, and it is sexy as fuck. Trust me, I love feeling good in this body. I love the pleasure that resides in it. I love sensuality, sexuality, all of this. But it can become a distraction, and many men these days are highly addicted, and they are highly distracted by the feminine form, and you miss out on actual, true, genuine connection and real life nourishment when you become, caught in something to the point where it takes you out of the moment and into like you feel pleasure perhaps, and there might be this like, oh my god, I want more, and then there's the addiction, so another reason why I'm feeling turned off by this type of energy is just because I'm not interested in other men. I'm not. I might be, I love to connect with men, real men, men that are truly men that cherish my heart, men that value presence, men that are present, men that are in integrity, truly free men that are not going to let their minds be fucked by the porn industry or by the pharmaceutical industry. I'm attracted to men that are truly free and liberated and have an open mind and a clear thinking mind. I'm attracted to men that know about consent, honor boundaries, that love to hear my truth, that are capable of holding all of the spectrum of a woman's emotions. I'm attracted to men like that, and where they won't take it personally. But the truth is that I'm married. I've been married for over 5 years, and I love the man that I'm with so much. And I love him because he also did give me the freedom. Or he didn't give me the freedom, but he welcomed my desires to explore with other men. And not just to explore in a sense of like, oh, I'm just gonna have sex. No, to go deep with a few other men, quality men, brothers that I feel deep love for in my heart and that I care about, and they care about me. Or deeply shamanic, ritualistic, ceremonial type of explorations, you know what I mean? But now I'm at this place in my life where I just want to be with one, worship one, go deep with one, journey, access, open up the portal to God with one, and that is my husband. So, I'm sorry, YouTube family, if I have not been genuine and authentic with you. I've been in my own story of suffering, and I am sorry for when I'm not in service of love and when I'm showing up here with energies that might not be fully clear. I choose to show up in love with you and in realness with you. Authenticity, truth, love. I don't speak these words lightly. I speak them with genuine meaning and truth. If we really tune into the meaning of authenticity and truth and love, I feel deeply touched by it. So thank you for listening. And thank you for those of you who do stay and who do accept me as I am, even in my not pretty and shiny. Because that's not what it's all about. But it is a reality, yes. But it's not what it's all about. So thank you for listening and watching, and please leave a comment down below if you watched until this moment. Tell me your name, tell me where you're from. I'd love to hear from you. I shall go back to rest now.